Hey everyone, my name is Titanic, and welcome to a live stream on the Titancraft Season 10 server. The first stream of the season! Oh boy, I haven't done a stream on the Titancraft server since I guess I did stream Season 9, one episode. I did or not even an episode, it was a stream like this, just an off-season thing. We also did I guess we didn't stream in Season 8, we streamed, most of Season 7 was live streamed. Basically the entirety of Season 6 was live streamed. And, of course, then you go back, and the first stream we ever did on server was in Season 5. But anyways, today we're just going to be chilling for a while. I mean, I started streaming a lot later than I planned on because I was kind of wasting time. Let me get a tweet up saying we're live with Titancraft quick. We are live with some Titancraft X. Alright, tweet. So, I guess this is the first time I have streamed in a few weeks. I know we missed Terraria Tuesday last week, and we're actually going to miss it for the next, 2 to 3 weeks, depending on, I guess, actually here, let me get an announcement out that we are live with Titancraft. This is actually worthy of going in announcements. Because this is an announcement, we are live with Titancraft X for the next hour-ish at everyone. Yes, send now, because I'm okay adding everyone for a, stream. Anyways, so, the gist, if the title doesn't give it away enough, is the fact that because of the coronavirus, I'm out of school. And so I have time on my hands. And so my last afternoon home for, 2 to 3 weeks, probably, because I'm going to my farm, I said, hey, let's live stream for a little while and get some resources. I want to gather some things up. I was going to stream for, 2 or 3 hours today, but I just got really behind. For a while, I actually ruled out streaming, and then I am like, hey, I want to stream. So I went back and forth, and finally I just ruled with, hey, let's live stream.
Yeah, one for it.
Yeah, we're going to go for it. So today's the main goal of today is just going to be getting blocks and stuff for building. I want to spend most of my break doing stuff. Now, the biggest news is the fact that in about an hour, when I get off, I am going to pack up my entire setup, except my second monitor. That's the only thing I'm going to leave behind. And I'm bringing it to my farm. And I'm going to try to set things up for the first time up there. I bought a desk over the weekend. I put that together. So it's, hopefully that all works out just fine. But for the first time ever, I'm going to try to go completely, I guess in a way, mobile with my setup and my recording stuff. Never have tried this. I think the only video I've ever produced on my farm for this channel was the video remembering my dog that died in 2015, and that was on iMovie. So I mean, this is completely new for me. I'm hoping it works out okay bringing everything up there. It's gonna be a big transition, but I'm doing this because I know I'm gonna be up there for at least 12 days straight. So I'm like, instead of trying to run and pre-record 12 videos in 20 hours, why not just actually bring the computer with? And so that's exactly what we are doing. And that also should give me a test run. I'm curious how things will work out. I'm curious how the internet handles. Obviously, I'm in the country there, so the internet's not good enough to live stream, which is why I said Terraria Tuesday is basically, until I'm back in school, Terraria Tuesday is canceled. That's the best thing. That's the best timetable I can give. I don't know when the coronavirus is gonna settle down in the United States enough that I can go back to school. But as long as I'm out of school, Terraria Tuesday will not be happening. I can just basically say that. And now I really regret missing last week. At the same time, though, considering it's going to be a big separation, maybe I'm glad I did skip last week, because it would be kind of annoying to go into hard mode and then not do anything for a long time. At least right now, we kind of saved the playthrough at a very good point, right before killing the Wall of Flesh. So, I mean, we'll resume that, though, whenever we can. I mean, probably 2 weeks from now, roughly, because it says Monday, so I guess 2 weeks in a day. We'll see. So, while I'm here, I'm fixing my elytra. That's why we're at the Enderman farm to start the episode today. Or the stream. It's weird, I haven't live streamed forever. It is weird. I mean, on Minecraft. I've streamed other stuff, but this is the first, Minecraft stream.
Titanic is live now.
Who? This is the first live stream I've done in, Minecraft live stream, not live stream. I think, when was the last, Dom, were you around when I streamed Titancraft Season 9?
Probably not.
I don't think you were. In fact, that was the stream that I messed up the audio, and my end of the audio wasn't there the entire stream for whatever reason. You could only hear other people. Somehow the mic category in OBS got shut off for that stream. It didn't affect any of the episodes around it, but it basically ruined that stream. How are the durability and everything here looking? I might as well fix it while we're here.
Trying to look what I want to do here.
I don't know. So I'm trying to think of stuff I need to gather today. Now, I'm thinking of stuff I'm running low on. I mean, I could gather wood. I mean, we are going to get wood in the last episode of Titancraft I put out, and then we got busy trying to get a stupid advancement for swimming. Did I see an Enderman head fall? Might have, but it's gone.
I think what I plan on doing is making a huge storage system, but I need a bunch of wood for that. So I want to make a wood farm for
I will admit, I'm hoping I was going to try to record an episode yet today before I leave. I'm going to have to do that when I get to my farm, so I'm going to have to hope everything works out okay up there. Otherwise, the daily streak is going to end with episode 76, but I'm trying to figure out what I'm going to do for my St. Patty's Day episode. I don't know. I have some ideas. Otherwise...
Yeah, but I want to, like, make everything
no
work.
Server. Ooh, the no-death streak is still... I'm really nervous now for the first time in a while. After I had that screw-up last week and died, I'm so concerned about losing the no-death streak again. Like, I'm trying to get a new one going here. I mean, what are we up to? Statistics... Let's see, 16. 0.63 days. Okay, so like we're slowly moving our way back up, but we have a long way to go to get back up to 15 days and then go onwards. So I want to break some records. Okay, we have a lot of.
Like, I want to make a storage room, so I need a wood farm for that to get wood, and then for the wood farm I need honey blocks. So I have like a whole bee farm like industrialized. So I'm literally just waiting on these honey blocks.
Actually, I'm gonna grab my firewood thing here. Let me grab some chicken. Oh great, this broke. I'll have to fix my chicken cooker later. Thinking about it now though. How much sand do I have? I feel like sand's the first thing I need to restock on because I have some, but sand and gravel. I am both resources I'm quite low on. Let me dump some of these things in here.
I mined out like half a desert earlier today.
Let's see what do with this.
And I smelted all of it.
I guess again, actually, I'll leave the shulker box here because that's kind of messy. This is a bunch of junk in it too. Okay. I gotta reorganize my shulker boxes with the color coding at some point and get a proper system going. But today we'll just snatch a few of these shulker boxes and we're gonna go to the desert. We got 2 empty ones. We're gonna try to go get some. Also, do I have a potion of water breathing? Because preferably, I would be able to swim underwater for a while and gather stuff. We don't. Glass. We don't have very good. We don't have a big glass supply, which is problematic. Do I have? I think I have glass in one of these. No, I don't. So let's see. We'll get this.
I have a lot of plans of what I want to do, but I still haven't done anything.
I mean, I think that's a lot of people. I mean, I have a lot of plans, and I will admit, I've kind of overwhelmed myself with the number of plans I have, and so I'm trying to really force myself now to say, hey, we have all these things to do. Let's take it day by day, and actually start breaking into stuff instead of just chewing away to get content for an episode and then doing nothing. Really hoping in spring break to get a lot done. I have a lot of ambition and a lot of plans. Obviously, getting these resources is step 1 to that because I need resources to... I need to restock and everything to actually move forward. There's pufferfish. Here we go. Hopefully, though...
I'm making a makeshift forest right next to my house. Because, like, I don't have a tree farm.
It's funny,
It's gonna be like a tree farm for, like, one of those, like, giant spruce trees.
Oh, my zodiac's on. I feel like I have this bias, though. Like, I have 2 brewing stands, but I only ever use one of them. No clue why I have, like, just something for only using the one on this side of the place, but...
You have a bias towards one.
Yeah, I always use the right brewing stand. I never use the left one. Oh, man, Chet's dead. But yeah, this is certainly a unique time, I guess, with this virus. I mean... With everything going on, it's... I don't know. I never thought when we kicked off the season a few months ago that we wouldn't even be to the 100-day mark, and we'd be facing a global catastrophe like this. Like the whole World War III thing, I never believed. I never thought that was going to be a problem. But now we're getting to COVID-19, and it's like, this is serious. Like, we have no way to stop it except to shut down everything. And as we shut down everything, everything tanks. Like, I mean, I'm very grateful that now I'm super happy that I have the farm because I can get away from the city for a while and be away. So I can be kind of relatively uninterrupted. I just get more free time. But I guess it is weird. I've kind of gone back and forth on how I see the whole virus thing. I mean, at first I was highly concerned about it. I was one of the first people to read about it when it was first emerging in China in mid-January because I watched the stock market every day. And so when I saw the stock market going down a lot in mid-January when it was doing a lot of record highs, I'm like, what's going on? And obviously the articles were pointing to this coronavirus emerging in China. And I was concerned about it right away. And then the market went back up. And as things seemed to let off in early February, the cases, I mean, were going up rapidly. But I'm like, I was still pretty concerned this could get to the U.S., but I wasn't, like, too bad. And then every week since the end of February, it's just been progressively worse news about it. And there's an extent that it's really overhyped that if you get it, it makes it sound a lot worse than it is for the average person. But the fact that it's so contagious and we have no way to control the spread of it is the fact that it is terrifying. Like, I guess my mom and I were talking about this, or I was more explaining it to my mom because she doesn't understand any of it. The whole idea of a superbug pandemic, we're always worried about, like a bacteria that's immune to be antibiotic resistant, and therefore we don't know how to handle it. While the coronavirus is certainly no superbug, COVID-19 is like a trial run because you can kind of parallel is it. We don't have a way to prevent it, nor do we have a treatment for it because it's a virus, and so, I mean, there's
like tell people to have some antibiotics.
Yeah, because a virus is not a living thing; it doesn't kill it, and so. Yeah. Oh, I love that debate. Is the virus a living thing or not? Oh, that's a great debate. Because it's actually one that I don't know. I mean, it doesn't meet all the qualifications for a regular living thing, but at the same time, the way that they can, like, it's the whole reason they can't qualify for a living thing is because of how they reproduce by using other things to reproduce. But
by using other living cells.
But the way that they manipulate stuff, and I mean the fact that they can like program themselves to know to do that, to me would lead to this idea that they are a living thing. I don't know. That's my opinion, at least. God, I need the world to load. So
we're getting like 15 TPS.
Yeah, I know the server's not loading.
5.2, never mind.
Oh boy. I'm trying to load a new terrain.
It's back up to like 20.
Yeah, it's probably whenever the world finally decides to catch up to me and load stuff in.
6.7.
Let's see, I'm loading new chunks.
It's back at 20. 11, 20, 19, 15, 7.
Oof.
And then it instantly pops up to 20 again.
See, I'm trying to find a desert that I can just ransack somewhere. Unless I want to just ransack an ocean here, I guess I could just go off on an ocean.
Get gravel?
Yeah, because I need gravel and sand both, so I mean. Because at some point I'm going to want concrete, so I kind of want to stock up on gravel. A Depth Strider 3 book just vibing down here at the bottom of the sea. I'll take that.
Nice.
I guess we'll do one more run and see if we can find a desert up ahead. If there's not a desert soon, we're going to just dive bomb into the ocean and start digging. Because I do want sand. I do want sand more than I want gravel, but.
I mean, I can mine for sand if you want some.
I don't know. It depends. I just want to get. I'm trying to find an area that I can ransack for sand without, wrecking spawn desert. Because I don't want to eat that desert up. I mean, Flaunty is making it into a forest, which, I mean, with all due respect to Flaunty, the reason I don't like the idea is because all the grass is ugly in there.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. It's like it's gonna look terrible.
Like, I appreciate all the effort into your project ideas, but it's just, I don't think that's gonna give a very nice look when all the grass and leaves look like they're dead.
Yeah.
Let's see. I mean, I could get some gravel and sand both here. Oh, I guess this is a lukewarm ocean. The bottom of the ocean is sand right here. Oh, that's helpful. There's a village up ahead. I'm gonna go check that out quick. Let me fly, please.
No.
There we go. Hello, village. I haven't been to a village in a while. It's just ransacked more than likely it is, but no, there's still a bell, and usually if there's a bell, it means it hasn't been ransacked. Although I haven't been taking every bell this season. I'm trying to leave some villages intact. It's not in my best interest to ransack every village and wreck them. I'll take your emeralds, though. Boatman just shows up, takes emeralds.
Boatman steals village.
Oh, that's a lot of birch trees. God dang.
Just picks up the village and runs away with it.
So I'm trying to think of other things.
Server lag is terrible right now.
Yeah, hopefully it'll recover. It is my fault it's doing this.
It's like it's going to 20, then it's going down to like 5. So
yeah, the server's struggling to try to catch up as I've explored. I'm just walking around the village now and not flying anymore, so that should help. It should start to recover soon.
I'm just trying to break trees.
I don't know. I guess it is just. I don't know. This whole coronavirus thing, it just seems surreal. You know, like it. The whole idea of like a country on lockdown seems like such like it just. As an American, it does seem like your stereotype is something a third world problem, something that can't happen in this country. And now that we are entering a phase that everything is going into lockdown, like, or even now, like, it's still this idea, oh, it can only happen to them. It can only happen in the city. It can't happen here. And now that even this area is locking down, it's like, oh boy, like,
yeah,
it's just this really surreal feeling I have all the time now.
I'm not scared by it, like, at all.
I'm not necessarily scared, except I'm not scared of the actual virus. I'm afraid of the ramifications it's gonna have on everything else.
Yeah.
I mean,
like stock market crashing, businesses closing.
Yeah, I mean, I am very concerned that this is gonna cause a recession, and obviously, you know, almost being an adult and in a recession starting, not a good time. Although my dad and I were discussing with the Fed cutting interest rates to 0, now would be a great time for me to take out a whole bunch of money. And if I want to dare to try to pay it back off later down the line, I mean, when interest is at 0, that's a good time to take out some loans. It certainly would be nice.
I don't want to destroy the giant trees because I have to find all the wood in each of the crevices.
Oh, the sand is so shallow at the bottom of the warm ocean. I didn't realize this. I thought it was gonna be I guess gravel is actually only 1 layer thick now that I think about it.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, so I guess it is just like gravel now. I guess, yeah, it is just 1 block thick, but still, it's annoying. Also, you know, this is a lot more annoying than it used to be when I would go through and mine gravel, because, you know, all the items would sit. Now they all float to the surface.
Yeah.
So I had to go up to the surface in a minute and fetch everything I'm doing.
It's nice for some things, but others it's just annoying.
It's nice if you die underwater.
True.
And get your stuff up to the top. I will give it that. That's a very helpful change.
Yeah.
But there are a lot of downsides to that change.
And I mean, it would add a lot of extra code if they like tried to add like densities for what would float and what wouldn't.
That'd be insane.
Like your diamond axe would like go straight down.
Although there are a lot of things coded into this game that they don't do much with, like the biome temperature mechanic. Like biomes do have temperatures, but the temperatures are so minor in relevance to this game that a lot of people don't even know that the temperatures exist.
I didn't.
Yeah, like if you look on the wiki, every biome has an assigned temperature. Some of them are closed. I mean, they're not like your conventional, like Fahrenheit or Celsius. It's right on a decimal system, I believe, of like 0 to 2 or something like that. Maybe 0 to 1, I can't remember. But they all have a temperature. And it does affect their generation, but they don't do much with it. And so that's why nobody knows about it being a thing, really. I don't know. Let's see, I'll go over here. I'm trying to find a good spot to mine for gravel. I think this would be a good area. Wait, this is still a lukewarm ocean. God damn it. I'd rather go get sand somewhere else, because this is obnoxious.
Desert.
Yeah, okay, we're gonna just go for a while and see if we can find a... We're gonna fly over land a little ways and see if we can find better terrain.
I've seen a few deserts this season.
I have too. If I wanted to go to a desert that I know where it exists, I went the wrong way. I can kind of curve back towards
I mean, like, the desert that's, like, right next to my raid farm, that's, like, a big, sand quarry.
Yeah.
So...
Maybe I should have gone there. That would have been smarter of me, but nope. Can I find gravel on a mountainside at least? There's a little bit. Actually, this gives me a throwback to Season 5 episodes. I believe 31, 32. It was sand, 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 and gravel, gravel, gravel. And, I remember at that point, the big thing I was talking about was the 1.13 patch when it was announced it would be the technically better update. And I was complaining about all the code changes. Like, I was getting... And I still am ticked off about the whole, like, game mode thing and a whole bunch of other things that they changed with the coding. That was just...
I just got used to it.
I mean, I've gotten used to a lot of things. Like, the combat update, got over that pretty quickly. A lot of things got over pretty quickly. But after all these years, like, it's still forced to have to want to do Game Mode 0, Game Mode 1. And it's like, nope, that's not going to work.
Mm-hmm.
And why they changed that code, what baffles me most, I don't know in what way, shape, or form, changing it to typing out the full word simplifies any code. Like, getting rid of both, like, Game Mode 1 and Game Mode C. It's just creative. Like, I don't know how that can simplify this code. Also, there's a snowy village at the edge of the snow biome, and so there's igloos in the plains biome. This is fun. I don't know why I'm really looking around here. There's nothing I need. Okay, continue exploring. Oops. Use second fire pretty quickly there. I need to see my chords. Is this another lukewarm ocean? Yeah.
You're just finding all the lukewarm oceans in the server. I can speak.
I never find them, and today they're just everywhere, unless I've somehow looped around where I've already been, but I don't think I have. Oh, nope, I did just loop around to where I was.
Fun. Not like you're the only one that's done that.
Okay, now I'm getting annoyed. Okay, we're gonna fly back again over where we just were, because I want to keep going to the southeast, because if we had to go a few thousand blocks, I do know where there is a desert way, way off to the southeast. I do know where there's one, because I've been there for the desert temple to get an advancement. But beyond that, yeah, I don't know. I should think of other things to talk about. I really do hope, though, that I've made so much progress keeping that daily streak alive. I'm really hoping that I can get everything set up at the farm correctly and it all works, because if that setup doesn't work and I lose the daily episode streak because of that, I'm gonna be severely upset. Like, well, yes, it is only a daily streak. It still is 76 days in a row now, and I mean, it would hurt a lot when I'm well on my... I for sure want to get to 107. Like, that's the minimum to beat Season 5. I'm aiming for at least 150, and after 150, it kind of becomes a throwaway that I just upload as often as I can. If I miss a day here or there, it's not an issue. That's kind of been the plan for a while now, and it kind of lines up perfect, because episode 150 would go out on what is supposed to be our last day of school, and so then going into summer vacation, if I miss a day here or there, it's not a big deal. Though, obviously, with COVID-19, that might no longer be the last day of school, because either the last day of school might get moved or the last day of school might have already happened.
Yeah. Because it might just flat out cancel all school.
And the reason I say that is because although it's not that bad in Minnesota yet, there's places in California they're doing that, and I'm hearing New York City is considering doing that with all their schools. They've closed their schools out through, I believe, Friday, April 20th. Hey, 420. But jokes aside with 420. That's a very long way to already cancel out a month and be considering seriously just canceling the entirety of the remaining school year. I mean, obviously there are a lot of downsides to having schools canceled. I mean, in a crisis like this, if you're a doctor and you have a kid that you need to stay home for now, that's one less doctor to help patients. And so, I mean, that is one of the reasons why they were trying to keep the schools open as long as they did. Obviously, the crisis just got too bad to do that, but... Tree. Wish the server were a little better. Next time I do this, I should just get a biome finder and figure out where I'm actually going.
I'm just watching the server TPS, just chilling at 20, like
Desert?
20, 18, 19, and then just like 5.
Desert! Yeah! The boat boy needs to get gravel a lot more than sand at the moment, because I at least have some sand, but... Sand, yeah.
I normally just throw out all the gravel, because I never use concrete.
Yeah, I want to use concrete, though, in the near future, so that's the problem I'm facing. Oh, and I think I'm going to use concrete a lot this season, so I better start collecting. Because the more I think about it, the more I'm going to try to do a lot of different colorful builds this season. I just have so many ideas. I just need resources. And this is why I sometimes joke that I sometimes wish Titancraft was a creative server, because I do like playing in creative mode, so I can just build. I don't have to worry about the limitations of what I have. What am I doing?
What you have and what you have to farm for.
Yeah. Because I hate when I had to halt my building progress. And I had to go stop so I can get resources. Like, nothing ruins the mood quicker. Like, I'll finally be in the mood to build. And then I'll run out of resources. And then I'll just quit building for ages. I don't know. Like, as somebody that loves survival Minecraft, I'm a diehard survivalist. I mean... It is kind of conflicting with me because I love to build, but at the same time, I do love this game in its full survival state, and so... I don't know. It's like, I wish there was a balance where I can still be in survival mode, but I can just have infinite blocks for building. Because I like the challenge of having to survive stuff and all that fun stuff, but... I just... Again, it's running out of blocks when I want to build. It's so annoying. Or even other things that irk me in this game that are too expensive. Like, name tags have always been so stupidly hard to get for what they are. That's one thing that's always bothered me. I mean, what other things?
A piece of paper with a string can be a name tag. Crafting recipe right there.
It should be. Or maybe because they think of like a dog tag. Technically, you could use like an iron ingot in there somewhere. But I mean, like the fact that you had to pay a whole bunch of emeralds to a villager, or find it in a dungeon, or I guess fish it up. It's just stupid.
Yeah, go fishing for 12 days.
I mean, that's how I got my name tag supply in Season 5, was with all the auto fishing. I haven't done that this season yet. Probably won't though. If I'm in an AFK, I'll find a better way to AFK because auto fishing is kind of overrated. So anyhow, I'm trying to like ransack the desert without ransacking it. You know, like I'm trying to take off just a single layer of sand and then go to a different area so I don't completely ruin this one. Just in case somebody finds this. I mean, I should find a desert to designate as destroy this and tell people they can take it, because we're gonna need so much sand for the Nether Hub glass that it's like at some point we do have to completely destroy one of these suckers, but. Also worth noting, one of these days I should just I want to do like a live stream in a way to hype up the server as much as I can, because I feel like live streaming is a great way to get new applications, and it used to work, but streaming Minecraft has been dead for like the last I don't know how long. I used to I don't know, I find it so much harder to get views streaming Minecraft than any other game. Like Terraria streams.
Minecraft's resurge just is over.
I think it kind of is. Like, even though its popularity is declining, the only thing I will give it that I'm happy about is it made everybody realize that Minecraft still is a good game, and so it made all these people that would like make fun of you for playing Minecraft realize, hey, you're cool, you're playing Minecraft. And I'm really happy that change happened, because for so long I wouldn't ever dare to tell anybody at school that I play Minecraft. Now if somebody asks what games I play, I'll be like, yeah, Minecraft. I play Minecraft. I'm chill with that. There's no problem playing Minecraft. Oh, the sun came out. Here comes the sun. I don't want copyright. I had to watch out because I know that I actually am aware that the Beatles like to go crazy with copyright, so I better watch out.
That's why I was like not scared while I did that because I was like stretching.
Yeah, the sun is out. That's kind of nice. It's been dreary all day. Although it's kind of cold outside, so I mean, ugh. It's gonna be cold at the end of the week, which is annoying because I wanted to warm up.
It was decent yesterday outside.
At the farm it wasn't very warm, and I wanted to warm up to get. I want highs in the 50s because we're about 10 days away from the first piglets being born, and we need warm weather for piglets, and so I really am like getting antsy now for like, hey, warm weather, kick in. We need
Put
you.
them in a room with a space heater.
I mean, we can bring them inside when they're first born and put them by the fireplace for a while, but the problem is, your piglets need this thing called milk and mama. And mama can't come in the house. So, they had to go back outside. And so, God, I can't imagine bringing a 500-pound sow in the kitchen. She would literally flip the fireplace off its foundation and break it. Because that's what a pig does. Like... Yep. You don't realize how strong a pig is until you deal with them. Like, that neck.
Until you wrestle one.
Them pigs have so much strength in that neck. It's amazing. That's why I respect them as animals. Like, everybody calls you a pig as an insult. I say calling someone as a pig is more of a compliment. Because pigs are intelligent animals. They're cool.
And they're strong as hell.
Yeah. And they're hilarious. And if you have a pig that you train well, they are very, very social animal, and they love humans if you have the right pig. Oh, and I guess if you have a boar pig, maybe not as much, but
and the right humans.
Well, yeah, I mean, we bought a pig last year that was so obviously underfed. He was 2 years old and only 200 pounds. Like, in the terms of pigs, that's really, really bad. Like, I mean, my one pig, she is not even a year old. She turns a year old at the beginning of April, and I think she's probably she's got to be 600 to 650 pounds. Like, that's how fast pigs grow. In less than a year, they can get to 600 pounds. It's amazing how fast pigs grow.
Jesus.
Yeah. It's something.
Honey block. And then...
I don't know, maybe I'll post a video on my channel about pigs. I don't know. We'll see. Depending how long I'm stuck at my farm because of the coronavirus will be interesting. I mean, I kind of have this hunch that the first week of school in April is going to be canceled too. We'll see how it goes. But I mean, judging by where European nations are just ahead of us in terms of the severity, I can only assume we're heading that way. And I mean, like, France the other day ordered everything non-essential to close for public place-wise. I mean, look at Italy. Look at China. I mean, judging by how other countries have had it too, I can assume by roughly... I think it's safe to bet that by the tail end of April, it's going to be starting to taper off, and by mid-May, it'll be over. But, I mean, or at least the majority will be over, but... most countries take about...
panic will be gone.
It takes about 2 months for it to get through, it seems like. And so, if we're just setting in now, we're going to probably get to May until when things finally can go back to normal. Though I was talking, I'm like, this is like, if I can find something positive, I've always wanted to do online school. And now I get my chance while remaining in public school.
Yep.
I do see positives to this. Like, I don't want to be greedy or anything out of this, but I find positives in this. Let's check Discord, see what's going on. I don't know what they're all doing. Oh. What's up with him? Help. My computer will not shut up? Oh. Oh god, computer, stop. My computer's being slow. Or it might be the server being slow, actually, because I'm killing the server. Does it sound like a fighter chat? No. I almost got enough sand for the stream. Let's see. I'll already fly back to spawn pretty soon. Oh no, then it's bad. Yeah, I think that's what we'll do. After I pick up the sand, we're gonna start flying back. And if we find a place along the way to get gravel, we might get a bit of gravel. Other than that, I think I'm just gonna get back to spawn because this only lasts not 5 minutes. Anyways, okay. All right, here we go. Start flying. Let's see. Oh, wow, this terrain gen over here is absolutely awesome. Whoa. This is sick. Dude, whoa. If you want a cool desert to build in, oh my god, is this awesome.
And I'm being Snapchatted.
Snoop Choo. Alright, let's see. Now that my cord HUD is back up, alright, I start the journey back to spawn. Because I had to, like, watch the clock, because by 4 o'clock I needed to be done streaming. I don't have a lot of time today. I should have got going earlier, but we're screwing around, and that's fine. I mean, it is the kind of start of a chill day. I mean, tomorrow will probably be a little more interesting, I guess. I did just find out, though, from a text, my dad and I were going to go to a business lunch tomorrow for the local co-op, but because of the coronavirus, they canceled. So there goes that. So that's one less thing on my schedule. Like, any public thing is just being canceled right now, and it's so weird. Let's see. Come on. So yes, as we slowly make our way back to spawn, I do want to just say that, like, if this is the end for a while, I would like to just say, thank you for all the support on the series, to everyone that's watched this far in the season. Like, I am a little nervous that things might not go right moving things up. I'm hoping they do. It should be fine. I don't know why. Unless my internet can't physically handle doing stuff. I mean, I know I can handle my all-in-one doing stuff. I just don't know how uploading is going to go on it. That's the kind of the big question. This is another village. This is the same one we saw earlier. This is cool. This house over here. Ugh. This is why I love exploring in this game. Because there's so many cool things you can find when you just explore around the server. Oh, here's the nice plains.
My friend just texted me. He's like, "Did you get the email?" And I was like, "No." So I think there might be something related to school going on.
Oof.
I want to see what's happening because this person's like, mom is a teacher, so we might have some information coming in.
I'm trying to look at my phone. Don't phone an elytra.
Don't phone the elytra.
Up to 3 viewers. Hello, everybody watching the stream right now. I hope you're having a fantastic.
Wow, people are watching.
Yeah, we actually spiked up all of a sudden. Okay. Yeah, you're here to try to see a man look at his phone and fly with an elytra. I mean, like, this should be a Minecraft penalty. Like, this should be against the law of Minecraft. Imagine if Minecraft had laws. That'd be kind of funny. Of course, I guess they have some things with some of their rules, I guess. And, you know, their whole thing about blacklisting servers for pay to win. That was interesting. Oh, boy. I'm killing the server for the greater good, I guess. Sorry about that. Wait, what am I doing? This isn't the right way. Oops. Yeah, it is. I am exploring. Almost back to spawn now, though. Yeah, alright. Nosedive back into spawn. Here we go. Alright. hopefully the server can... TPS, what's the TPS at? Yeah, 16. Pretty rough. And that's up for the last minute. Ow!
Yeah, and it's at 20 right now, so...
My next no death streak's gonna end because of kinetic
16,
energy.
19, 20.
Like, honestly. So... There's so many things I want to do in the next few weeks. I'm excited. Like, we're finally gonna get the ball rolling. Now, I'm gonna try to get other people to start working on spawn with me. Or I'm gonna try to get, like, roads up and running. I want to encourage people to start building some of that because that is gonna be something I can't do all by myself. I'm gonna need other people to help. So I'll try to encourage that and get everything rolling for everyone here. But put that away. Let's get the book away. That's all my mending books.
The school's just talking about having kids get their stuff and grab everything out of their lockers on Thursday and Friday.
On Thursday and Friday? Well, that's a problem. I'm not going to be around Thursday and Friday.
So then they can like do like a clean thing throughout the whole school or whatever.
I'll have to see if I can get any information about that. Do they want you to take everything home or what?
Yeah.
Oh,
like
wow.
empty out everything.
I wonder if I got that email. I'll have to look when I'm done streaming here in a couple minutes. Okay, we'll put
I
this
never
in.
got an email, but my friend got it, so
Oh.
I don't know.
Well, here, I guess while I'm streaming, I can check my email in a second. Because I don't have to tab out of my game I can stay in, so I can kind of yap along. Alright, that's one shulker box emptied. Okay, this one should be completely full of sand, yeah. Alright, this is the most sizable amount of sand we've had all season, so I mean... Yeah, I'm worried about having not enough sand. This is the episode that changes that. In this stream. I can't play sand right.
Apparently teachers are planning on what to do for like online.
Yeah, I heard that they don't want to do online instruction quite yet because apparently the state kind of said not to do that, but
they're still trying to figure out like what videos to do and how to like do video calls with the students.
Video calls with students? Oh god.
Yeah.
I'm not into that. No way. Just give me my assignments. I guess I'll take a video like the teacher, like explaining stuff. But I don't want to be in a video call with a teacher. God no. Because that means I'd actually be up at like the time they want me up. Is my Mac dead? No, it is not. Okay, I'm gonna see if I have any emails quick. Get things packed up pretty quick. Emails. Do I have anything? It's loading. No, yeah, I do have locker access. Okay.
We're still gonna get like yelled at by like the entire state to like don't go outside, and I'm just gonna be like biking everywhere. I'm probably gonna spend the majority of spring break outside if it's nice. I don't know what the temperature is supposed to be.
Wow, it says here. Okay, I had to try to be conscious with what I say because streaming purposes. But it says, "Good afternoon, parents, guardians, and/or students may pick up items from their locker, academic, or PE, beginning on Wednesday, March 18th, from 9 a.m. to 2:30 p.m. Follow the instructions below. Pull up to the door number that I give you. Have your locker number ready and give it to the staff person attending the door. Be sure to have your locker key if you have one." Staff will bring items to you. No one will be allowed in the building. Please let me know if you have questions. Sincerely, the principal. Wow. Damn, they're tightening things up.
You roll up to the door
with your stuff, with your combo and stuff, and say, "Hey, fetch."
Yeah. Hey, fetch my stuff for me, will ya?
Damn.
So starting Wednesday, if you need to get your stuff, you go up.
Ouch! 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 I just looked at the stock market. Owie! Owie! Owie!
I
Owie!
didn't get one, so
Dow just dropped 13%. Welcome to coronavirus. Okay, let me look at one last thing before we wrap up here, I guess. Hey, oh, Clash is back. Welcome back. Down. I'm just curious. I'm curious when this happened, because this It wasn't that bad earlier. Wait, what? How'd the Mac work? Excuse me, Mac? It does this sometimes, where the keyboard just stops responding. It all happened at the end of the day, really, it looks like. Ouch. Yeah, it dropped like 1,000 points in the last 15 minutes of the day. That hurts. Ouch. Alright, I'll put my Mac away for now. As we continue on with our streaming adventures. Let me just check Discord. Oops, I hit the wrong button.
Okay, I just had to talk about the stuff that was going on.
Yeah, damn though. So, I guess as we kind of wrap up here, for the day, because I am going to stop the stream here in a minute or two, it is just worth noting that to everyone out there that might see this, my advice, take care of yourself. If you don't feel well, don't go out in public. Even if it's a cold, now's not the time to spread it. Like, now is not the time to... So... And so I guess all things considered, what am I trying to say? Just try to not do anything stupid. Try not to transmit anything, even if it's not like the coronavirus. Right now is not the time to get anybody else sick with anything. Like now, having influenza. I mean, right now would be a good time for me to have gotten the flu shot, because right now would be a terrible time. Like if you, like for people like me that are always reckless and say, hey, I don't need the flu shot. If I get the flu right now and I get sick and I have to go to the hospital, that's one extra person in the hospital has to deal with. And during a time of crisis like this, it's not good. So just stay healthy. Don't do anything stupid. Listen to what people are advising you to do. I mean, we're a society that likes to rebel, but sometimes we had to cooperate.
Wash your hands and don't touch your face.
Okay, then I could never break the habit of not touching my face. But do wash your hands, especially if you're touching other people and you're going places. Be smart. I mean, so a lot of it's common sense, although common sense really isn't so common, but
True.
But just be smart about it, and I really hope this thing blows over. I mean, it is weird to get ready to pack up here in 20 minutes roughly. I'm gonna start packing everything up. I'm gonna start taking everything apart, unplugging everything, and saying we're gonna move this sucker up north for 2 weeks. And so it's a very surreal moment for me, as I've never done this, but I've never gone to this extreme measure with my gaming stuff, especially even when I was gone almost the entirety of last summer and I was only home once a week. I still left the computer here, but I'm moving it up because I don't know how long I'm going to be gone. We're in for the long haul, and so I wish everyone the absolute best while we get through this time of crisis, and hopefully it won't be too much longer and things can go back to normal. I do hope. I guess it is also worth noting, though, as much as I can, Titancraft's going to stay uninterrupted. I'm going to try to get the daily episode should continue. I guess it's possible that there will be complications, but daily episodes...
Internet works fast enough up there.
I mean, and just provide everything hooks up and works up there. It should. I don't know why anything would break doing that, but provide everything hooks up and does alright. Content will continue tomorrow. If not, I'll probably put out an updated video right away talking about that issue. But
I'm stuck in Minnesota, northern Minnesota.
And hopefully the overall server will continue rolling. And I guess now might be a good time to go down to advertising and say, hey, if you're stuck at home and you want a place to apply, links in the description. Go apply. Then go ahead. If you have time to play Minecraft and you want to do something, go somewhere in the description. It's like link to apply to join here. We're planning to vote on applications the first week of April, like we usually do. Although with the coronavirus, if we get a whole bunch of applications because people are bored and applying, I might just go through and I might just have an app vote even sooner. So now is a good time to apply if you are bored and want something to do while you're stuck at home for the next month. And of course, if you want, of course, preferably if you're, of course, for the peak of it, it's a good place to be if you're bored. But also, hopefully, if you apply, you're interested in being here for the long haul with us and joining our community. It certainly is no easy task to do.
Copyright for that.
Yeah, it shouldn't. Anyways, that's gonna do it. I hope you enjoyed. 50-minute stream. I know it's like one of the short streams I've ever done, but it gets the point across. It's a chill stream. I just wanted to do something this afternoon.
Zombie's on to get rid of his inactivity.
Oh, is he actually on the server? Oh wow, I haven't
He's on
seen
the server.
Wow. And yeah, so hopefully I'll see you all.
I have COVID-20.
COVID-20. God damn it. God.
Big off.
Big off. He gets off. God. All right. Anyways,
Yay.
we'll see you guys hopefully soon enough. And yeah. All right. I'll peace out. See you later. Bye bye, folks.
Later, nerds.